Easy ride there, Sagittarius. Welcome in to Elevate for this weekly channeling. Energy I'm picking up is for August 12th, 2024, or somewhere around there. Time's fluid, energy's fluid, so watching this video as you find it, as you could still enjoy it at that time. Working with the Thoth Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and split the deck. And what do we get here on the split? Is the main theme is adjustment 8 in this deck of higher arcana. And let's see here, what is the outside energy here? Outside energy is the Hermit card, and let's see what is Sag's energy here. Sag's energy is the Hanged Man. All 3 higher arcana cards, every single one. Okay, you could have, I just want to say, you could have a Virgo in here, you could have a Pisces in here, you could have a Libra, you could be working with these individuals. I'm just like, I don't know, but it could be. Okay, and there's something, well, something needs to be tweaked a little bit, altered a little bit, adjusted a little bit. Well, is it a dress that needs to be, that wedding dress need to be made a little bigger, or does it need to be made a little smaller? Do we need to add a little bit more of this to help balance the scales for that? Something like this, it needs to be talked about, brought into balance. We have 2 people here. You, outside individual, hermit individual. This talks about somebody who is trying to find some inner light. And in this card, there have a lot of first chakra energy, some really basic needs that need to get met. And they're really trying to work on some inner strength, trying to find some courage so that they can move forward. That's what's being talked about here with the outside individual. You here are also being like quiet. The Hanged Man talks about somebody who's in a timeout as well, and a lot of times this can be a timeout that you want to have, but it's also like there's support in this timeout in some way. It's somehow trying to, in this one, this is a little bit, has a foot. It's not only hung by an ankle, but in the other foot is a nail, and both hands are a nail. That's unusual for a Hanged Man to be. So usually the Hanged Man is free to get themselves out of a situation. This does not look like you're free to get yourself out. So here you are, waiting, hanging. This means, okay, so other people got you in this situation. Maybe this other person, maybe this hermit here, which would be maybe the Virgo individual, may have gotten you into this situation. Maybe it wasn't a Virgo, but whoever it was, there's also in this hermit card, there's the 3-headed dog. You can look up the information on that beast itself, as this person's really trying to, as they walked away from a thing or went inward, shut down, it's because of some sort of this big nightmare situation that they're in, something like this, and this needs to be brought into balance. And you're stuck out here alone, waiting for somebody to help take out what they put into you, something like this. It's like you can't get unstuck because whoever put you there abandoned you, left you high and dry. And now, until this person actually makes their way back once they find once they get their basic needs met, and they can find their inner strength when these demons aren't bothering them anymore. That's when they'll be able maybe to help you in your situation. But right now, they're headed off in a different direction. You're here stuck where you're at in your situation, unable to move. You're bound to where you're at. You're bound. Both hands are saying bound. One foot is saying stuck right in place, and the other one is saying it's tied there. So this is pretty extreme for a hanged man, and these all being higher arcana cards. There is an adjustment that needs to happen. There is a balance that needs to happen. But this week, there's not trying to find that when there isn't talk happening, when one person is off, walking off into another direction, leaving the other one to dry in the sun like a grape. I mean, I'm sorry, this is not a week of actually resolving anything, as they're all higher arcana cards, but they're talking about fragmented things that aren't coming together, ideas and people that are split and not talking. Adjustments aren't going to happen this week. That would be nice, but it looks like things are stagnant. At least maybe there's adjustments going on personally with each individual, but as like people coming together to talk, to work things out, is not going to happen. So sorry, but this is the reading that I do have for you this week, Sagittarius. Aries showing up for you, a 1, and that's interesting. Like I was saying, first chakra. Aries is first chakra energy too. Okay, Sagittarius. So thanks for bringing in this reading for the week, and please like, subscribe, or share. I do appreciate it. And check in with my weekend video. Maybe there's something, it's an all signs. Maybe there's something more positive over there. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.